Morning, men.
Morning.
Man, welcome, man. Welcome, man. It's good to see a couple old faces, a couple new faces. It's good to see the people, man. Go ahead, sit down, man. Sit down somewhere if y'all got places to sit. Welcome to the first day of the all-season program, man. I just want to let you guys know we're going to start this phase one thing out, man, but I want to give you a little couple staff intros. You got a little Jimmy Lake, our defensive coordinator. Come on down, Jimmy. We got Zach Robinson.
Straight shitbird. One of the biggest shitbirds in the business. I got to sell right now. We can't stand each other. Jimmy Lake is a bitch-made cat. FYI, let me throw that out there.
Call him right now, put him on speaker.
Coordinator. And we have Marquise Williams returning as our special teams coordinator. Young Keese.
Marquise, a white boy?
The next thing, man, let's talk about this, man. I want to be world-class in everything we do, and not just I. I'm talking about Terry. I'm talking about all hands on deck with all our coaches. I'm talking about Ryan. I'm talking about Kyle Smith. I'm talking about everybody across the board, this building, Arthur Blank. We want to be world-class in everything we do.
It ain't the eyes, though.
And I'm really going to put a wholehearted
movement.
effort to doing that, right? We're gonna identify some problems, and we're going to attack them. We got a whole lot of things you're going to see around this building that's being changed, but I want to have a world-class environment. And what does that mean, man? Let's talk about the plan. It's going to be a team and a family environment. A team and a family environment.
Pause it right there. Pause. The real pause. Do you see a fucking podium where this man is having to fucking go back every 5 seconds and look at a fucking book? Are you looking at this man, coach, genuinely? Like I said on this show when everybody came at me about the whole Robert Saleh thing. Does anyone see this motherfucker holding a book or coming to the middle of the podium to look at something and then talk? No, you don't. You don't see that. This is genuine coaching. This is how it's done. This is how you capture the audience of men in the men's league. You don't look at fucking books. You don't look at podiums. You talk from the heart. You already know the plan, and now you are going to get it executed. You don't talk about shit that you're making up on the fly. Thank you, Bailey, for showing that.
You get some passion behind that.
Great job addressing your first team meeting. Can never, ever use a fucking podium, and you can never read anything. Not in your first addressing of your team. You can't.
I don't think that speech from Saleh was the very first speech. I don't think.
Huh?
The one that Saleh did, I'm not for sure if that was the very first podium speech of the entire.
No, I saw his first speech though. It was with the podium and word.
Either way, he had the podium.
When he first addressed his team last year or 2 years ago, it was using a fucking thing.
Everybody's different, Jay. Everybody's different.
You think Belichick reads a fucking book?
Belichick got fired on his day off.
Parcells read a fucking book in front of everybody. Hey, come on, man.
He's some old cats though, JB. You the one said you believe in the Jets right now. You think the Jets about to ball out this next season?
Well, yeah, I believe in the team. I don't know about.
Well, that's the head coach. That's the head guy.
If he don't win, first of all, the offensive coordinator still being there, Hackett, blows my mind. Number one. Number two, Saleh's done. You and I would probably agree. If I had to bet $1 million, if somebody said, "Hey, I'm going to ask one question to Smitty, what is his answer going to be?" And I'm like, "What's the question?" I'm going to go in there in the other room and ask Smitty, if the Jets don't win, Robert Saleh will be fired. Hell yeah, hell no. And I would say for $1 million, Smitty would say, hell yeah, he would agree that Saleh is going to get fired. Would I be wrong? You think Saleh keeps his job if they don't win this year?
If they don't win the Super Bowl?
Period. Just go deep in the playoff, winning. Like, they didn't make the playoffs last year.
Yeah, I mean, if they miss the playoff, he's definitely gone. If they get knocked out first round, the playoff, he's definitely gone. I think they have to. I think bare minimum they got to win a playoff game, and I think that might save them because the Jets bar so low.
The Eagle speech.
Yeah, I remember that. I thought that's the speech you was talking about, like when you was talking about the opening speech.
No, I'm just talking about. That's another one. I'm like, fuck.
That's the one that came to my mind when you first brought the whole situation up. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were talking about that the whole time.
Now,